This is the Horse Radio Network. This is episode 109 of Horse Tip Daily, a different horse tip, a different equine topic, a different equestrian expert every day. Horse Tip Daily brings the world of equine knowledge to you one day at a time. Today's tip is sponsored by Equestrian Collections. It's never too late to get that gift certificate for the holidays. You have a week left, and that's something you can buy immediately. So check out the gift certificates at equestriancollections.com. Enjoy today's tip. I'm Glenn the Geek from Lexington, Kentucky, and welcome back to Horse Tip Daily. Today we have back with us a good friend of the Horse Radio Network and someone I do enjoy speaking with a whole lot. We just have such a great time when we do these little chats. Craig Thompson, as you know, is an international inventor, and he's also a clinician, and he's just an all-around good guy. He's well known for his teaching abilities and his loyal following of students. And he's one of the founding members of the Professional Riders Organization for Eventers. He does give of himself and gives back to the sport and believes in eventing and loves the sport of eventing, and we love talking to him. We'll be right back with his tip, which his tips have become very popular, actually, on the network. But we'll be right back right after I just speak a little bit about the gift certificate opportunities at Equestrian Collections. The holidays are here, and next week is Christmas, but it's not maybe too late to get an item shipped, but it's not too late to buy the perfect gift, which is a gift certificate from Equestrian Collections. Just hop on over there to equestriancollections.com, click on the gift certificate link there right on the home page, and you will find a multitude of options as far as the amount you want to buy. And, people do love getting gift certificates, especially online ones, horse people especially, because they can buy exactly what they want in the color they want, and it just makes them oh so happy. So if you want to win some brownie points this Christmas, stop on over to equestriancollections.com for the perfect gift certificate gift. Well, Craig, welcome back to Horse Tip Daily. It's always fun to have you on.
It's always fun to be here.
Now, you're driving down the road. Are you heading to something horsey at this point, or are we just having some fun?
We are headed to the last competition of the year for us. We're headed over to the Popular Place Horse Trials.
Oh, good. And you're riding a couple?
I have just one horse in the preliminary and a student in the CIC 2-star.
Cool. Well, that'll be fun.
I hope so. I know there's a lot of riders and horses there that went to Fairhill a month ago and got rained out, so everybody's going to try again this weekend.
Oh, so looking for the makeup day, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
So you're going to have some competition. Boyd actually ended up winning that one up in Fairhill, and Boyd is now the part-time one of the two co-hosts for the eventing radio show.
I've heard that. That sounds fantastic.
He is a trip. We get more emails now after Boyd is on than we ever have in the past. So he has taken my place over there, along with Jenny Brannigan, who's also a joy to work with. And I know you know both of them. So.
Oh, yeah, both good friends.
Yep. Well, what are we talking about today as far as a tip is concerned?
Well, I had talked in the past about how to jog our horse up in hand, whether it's to present them at a competition or simply the process of how to make sure that our horse jogs politely in a straight line.
Oh,
but I wanted to take a minute.
Hey, Craig, Can I just say that if people want to listen to that previous tip about jogging the horse, they can do it. Horse tip, it was number 9, and they can find out at horsetipdaily.com.
There you go. And then, sort of the sequel to that is jogging our horse up on a regular basis with our veterinarian and our blacksmith. Those are really the two other key parts to our training and preparation with our horses, and making sure that our horses are comfortable and prepared to be as athletic as possible. And our veterinarians, they need to see the horse when the horse is sound and fit, and they need to see the horse when the horse is tired too. And so we try to, once a month, get all the horses out and jog them up and have the veterinarian watch them. Not because the horses are lame, but because it gives the veterinarian a better understanding of what the horse looks like on a given day. Now, with that said, it's also worth doing it, the day you get home from an event. You get home late Sunday night from a competition, and Monday morning you're tired and everything's messy and dirty, but pull the horses out and jog them up again and get an idea of what they look like when they're tired and sore. And if you can do that with your veterinarian, even better. And, what you start to achieve, and this is the same with the blacksmith, is sort of a baseline understanding of what your horse is going to look like year in and year out, day in and day out, both when they're fit and feel good and both when they're tired and kind of sore. Well, I genuinely believe we can head off a lot of veterinary issues by being proactive like this.
That's very good advice. And we actually had a vet, an older vet, years ago, who thoroughly bought into that, and our farrier did too. And it did come in very handy through the years with us as those horses progressed, and or as they even just got older. That the vet and the farrier both knew that baseline and knew that this wasn't quite right for that horse, because every horse is different.
Yep, and I think what starts to happen is we start to be able to discern between real issues and sort of what's a natural part of that horse. And we get to pick up on potential problems sooner as opposed to waiting for a full-blown problem. If you can notice a soft tissue injury early, you might have a 30-day injury instead of a 90-day injury. And same goes with our shoeing. If you can get your blacksmith to be a part of it, then your blacksmith knows before he ever shoes the horse, this one's ready to go into bar shoes for a while, or I need to think about a pad with this one for a little bit. It's amazing how often blacksmiths only watch the horse walk from the stall to the cross-sides back again.
And can I add to that a little bit?
Of course.
Can I just say that you're the rider, it's your horse, you stay back with the blacksmith or the vet and have somebody else jog the horse.
And that's a fantastic point. We as riders have to get a friend, a groom, a neighbor, a partner, somebody to jog the horse up, because we need to know what the horse looks like as well.
Right.
And the other thing is to try to find an ideal surface for it. Horses weren't made to travel on a hard surface like a paved road or driveway, but it is a great surface to watch a horse jog, because you will see every little thing that is in there. If the horse is a little sore in the left front, you're going to notice it if you jog him on pavement.
Right.
Also worth putting that horse on a lunge line and knowing what it looks like on a circle to the left and a circle to the right. There are certainly plenty of injuries and that show up on a circle that don't show up on a straight line.
Well, that's
so
Greg.
I think,
it's such a simple tip, but it's something that probably most people don't do.
And we have to make ourselves do it. It's like so many little things. If we can make ourselves do the little things, the big things will start to take care of themselves.
There you go. Well, Craig, where can people find out more about you? And we're coming into winter now. Are you still taking students and lessons and doing clinics and things?
Living in Aiken, we tend to stay pretty busy year-round, but then, of course, we're swamped come January and February, and we tend to teach until our eyes roll back in our head in that time of year. But people can find us at CraigThompsonEventing.com, and we're always happy to have people, especially in the winter, come and spend a few days or a week or longer if they like. And they can also find me through the Professional Riders Organization at professionalriders.org.
All right, Craig. Well, thanks a lot. We look forward to talking to you again. And have a safe trip, and good luck in your show.
Thank you, Glenn.
Well, thanks again, Craig, for joining us. I think that was one of our shortest tips ever, actually, that we've done, because we just like to chat. You can stop by our website and look under the Expert tab. You'll find Craig Thompson on his bio page, and on the bio page, and you'll also find the links to all the sites he's mentioned. That is the easiest way to find a link you hear in the show, and you can also go back and listen to all of Craig's tips from the past. Thanks again, Craig, and we'll have you back soon. Don't forget, next week there'll only be 3 episodes of Horse Tip Daily for the holidays, and then we'll be back again the following Monday. And next Wednesday is the special episode with all of the hosts from the Horse Radio Network, chatting and sharing our experiences and talking about the past year and just chatting a little bit about the holidays. And don't forget, you can check out all the other great shows on the network at horseradionetwork.com. I'll be back again Monday with another new expert and a different horse tip. Until then, stay safe, everyone.